YouTube tells us that 65.3% of the people who watch our content are not subscribed. So please subscribe.
Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. So dear friends, we are going to do a reading right now for all of the zodiac signs to check the energies that are going to be there for all of my friends for the coming week. And this we are going to read for each zodiac sign based on their sun moon energy. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to click on this reading from that particular day onwards for a period of 7 to 10 days, these energies are going to be applicable for you. So let us begin with our first zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Aries, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Aries friends. Okay, so it is a very emotional week for my Arian friends. The coming week is very emotional week for them. So I feel that some of them are absolutely wishing for some kind of a healing. Either they are already taking some kind of healings from a healer or a doctor, or there is a middle person involved, or might be they themselves are healers. I feel that the zodiac signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean are very near and dear towards you, and as well the signs of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel that you are feeling very nostalgic already. In the coming week, I see you feeling the start of the week until the mid of the week, I see you feeling disappointed with a certain situation, like as if unsatisfied with the offer that is coming towards you. Now this can be an offer with regard to a work scenario, a career, a business, or a project, or a service offer, or might be this is an offer of healing that you're taking already. Till say mid of the week, say Wednesday, I see you feeling discontented with life as such. I feel that you have taken the command of your life in your hand, and you're wishing for a certain offer to come to you. There can be a middle person involvement also in this offer. Now this offer can be for love also that you're seeking, might be from Cancer, Scorpion, Piscean person, or might be there is some kind of a healing that you're seeking, or some situation of sort. The energies are such. So the divine says that we have an offer for you, and you are not having gratitude at all. So the divine is saying that what is needed of you is to feel happy and contented with the things that you already have in your life. And with this attitude of gratitude, you will be able to manifest much more, and the offer that we are giving to you is divine sent to you. So then from after Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I see you feeling very nostalgic. Might be you are thinking of your past lovers, might be you thinking of your friends, your family, your brothers, sisters, and you are really missing them. Or might be you are visiting them or having conversations with your friends from past, or something of sort is happening, and you feel pleasurable spending some time with these people or connecting with them. Or for some cases, I feel that there is an offer or a reconciliation that you are wishing with a person from past. Might be this person from the past of this life, or might be this person from the past of many other lives of yours. This is a past life connection from where this offer is coming towards you, which you feel there is an element of discontent. And for some of my friends, there is a need of taking past life karma cord cutting healings from our YouTube channel. You can take that, and so the discontent that you feel in your energy is going to heal with that healing. So here they are giving me 2 months for you. Month of November they want to give, and see how it relates to you, and month of February. So might be you met somebody in the month of February and you're wishing a reconciliation with them, which can happen in the month of November, or the solidification of this offer can come for you in the month of November. Might be in 2022 February. Short journey, yeah, I feel that some of you have a short journey on your mind. Might be you're traveling also to meet your parents, your sister, brother, or your friends. Some kind of a journey is being planned here. So these months are given to you if you are feeling that when is it going to be the time that I can travel. So they are giving you February or November months when you can travel and meet your soulmates, might be, or might be your family members, and they say this is your life purpose. So if it is your life purpose, the offer that is coming towards you, I feel it can be an offer for some of my friends to become spiritual healers and to give healings for past life issues to their clients. I feel that it is possible that some of you are being guided to become spiritual healers to give healings for past life of your clients. And for some other of my friends, definitely I feel that this offer that has come to you is from your past life, definitely, and it's your life purpose. Might be you are not understanding why this offer is coming towards you. This offer, you have done this in one of your or many of your past lives, so you have ancestral DNA doing this work. So if you will pursue this offer, it is going to manifest as your life purpose. This can be very deep for somebody, but for whosoever it may relate to. So I wish you all the best. It's an emotional week for you. Enjoy yourself, connect with your friends and family members. Lots of love. Moving on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Taurus, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Taurian friends. So let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Taurian friends. Last week we did see that they were tensed about a certain situation, might be in their family. Let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Taurian friends. Okay, let's see. So there is a blessing that is coming for my Taurian friends. There is a blessing that is heading towards you. So if there was a situation wherein you were looking for, the cards are coming from the last week. So there was a situation wherein there was a heartbreak, there was no clarity, and now in this week you are going to see clarity. Might be some of you are doing some kind of a documentation work also with a company or a big organization. Might be some of you are seeking reports for certain tests for your parents, or some of you are seeking results for the examinations that your kids gave, something of this sorts. So in this regard, I see that I feel that there is an elderly person around you, and sometimes you feel like shielding yourself from this person, and you want to cut your cords from them. For some of you, it is also advised to cut your cords from a Taurian, Capricorn, Gemini, and Gemini and Leo person, they want to say, and in the coming week. So I feel that you're looking for a clarity with regard to some kind of a position that you hold, as in some kind of a status or a position that you hold, and you've been working on that. And so I see father figure around you. In the coming week there is a blessing coming for you. You are going to get a clarity from whatever institute or an organization that you are seeking clarity, that is going to come to you. So for the start of the week, I see you feeling blessed, kind of like blissful energies, and you're feeling connected to the divine. You're visiting some spiritual healers, also visiting some religious places, also praying to God. And from mid towards the end of the week, I see that you are becoming very, very energetic, and you want clarity on certain situations. Might be some reports with regard to your health, or some reports with regard to your child's performance or your performance, or might be some kind of clarity wherein you're putting your papers down, resigning in a company, or asking them for some kind of a clarity. So what I have in return from you. And here they have a card wherein they say a two-faced friend. So now be careful of a two-faced friend. Might be in a company, this person is there who pretends to be your friend but is your enemy. That can be a frenemy kind of a situation, and you need to absolutely cut your cords from this kind of a person. Then they say temptations will test you. Apple, temptations will test you. So first intuitive message that comes to me is that just be very careful with your diet in this week. And second thing, I feel that if somebody is tempting you or luring you for to stay in a job or a company, just be careful and look behind the scenes, and just don't be there can be fake people around you who are trying to tempt you to stay for a while, and then maybe they turn around to be the same original selves. Happiness awaits you in the coming week, dear friends. This looks good. And Archangel Michael says focus upon divine and perfect health. So that is a real good message for you. I feel that some of you feel that might be exercising too much or going to gym, or can give me a perfect health or something like that. But here Archangel Michael is saying that focus more on divine health. I feel that the message is to pursue meditations, yogas, eat healthy high vibrational food, and balance your chakras. Might be chakra balancing will help you in this week to focus upon divine and perfect health. So it is not a minor week for you. Definitely it's a major week which is bringing you some kind of clarity on your status. Might be you were wishing for some kind of a name, fame, recognition. Might be some of you were seeking for marriage proposals and commitments, and so you're looking for some kind of a clarity from the persons who have sought you for marriage proposals. So I think you will get clarity in this regard. So I wish you all the best. Lots of love and best wishes to my Taurian friends. And we are going to move on to our next zodiac sign. That is the zodiac sign of Gemini. And let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Gemini friends. So the coming week for my Gemini friends. So although it is timeless reading, but we are starting the month of May also. So let's see how this first week of May is going to be for my Gemini friends. And we see a death card over here, dear friends, with a moon card. Okay, let's see. So for some of my Gemini friends, I feel that they are wishing for a healing on a certain situation. There is a certain wish of theirs that they want it to be granted a lot. but their subconscious mind is very very fearful, as if no, this healing will not come to me, and there is something else that is planned for me. So in the coming week, there is a lot of subconscious mind fear that you are going through because of a certain ending that is approaching in your life. Might be you are very very fearful about, in the coming week it is possible that there is a certain family member, or might be your own health, that you are not feeling well. Might be somebody around you because it is the scenario right now like that, is suffering from COVID-19, and can be they are suffering in a very difficult situation and struggling, and so you are wishing for healing for them, and your main wish is that somehow they come out of this situation, and but your subconscious mind is very very scary of a death happening. So it can be for few people that this reading can relate with regard to this. So you need to come out of these fears that are stuck in your subconscious mind, because law of attraction is working day in and day out. So what we fear is what we attract mostly. So for a few category of people, that is the message. For others of my friends, I feel that there has been a big release with the full moon energy that happened last week. There were cycles that you were stuck in, and there's a big time healing that came to you with this moon cycle, and there was a big release of the blocked emotions and the blocked energies in your body, and now you are going to be rejuvenated in your energies. There is going to be a rebirth that you are going to sense in the coming week. For some of my friends who are looking for this reading for career prospects, I can say that there is possibility that there is an offer of soulful joy, a wish fulfillment has happened in your life, and so you are wishing to move on from your past jobs, your careers, or whatever business you were pursuing, and you're moving on to something new that you want to pursue. But in doing this, might be some of you are absolutely deciding to become a psychic, a healer in nature, or might be some of you want to read for people who are in heaven, deceased loved ones, and you are contemplating whether I can become a card reader or not, whether I should pursue this as my career or not. So there is a direct answer from the divine that yes, you are very intuitive and you can pursue this kind of readings for yourself. In a relationship scenario, I see there is a situation that is ending. A person is moving out of your life, but there is a lot of remorsing. There's a lot of emotional release with this ending in that is about to happen in the coming week in your life. And so I see that your subconscious mind is very very sad and low in the coming week. So there is a young woman over here, and there is going to be a dealing and a relationship with a younger woman in the coming week. So might be you are stressed about some kind of a health relation, or might be you're ending a relationship, or might be this younger woman is leaving your life in the coming week. And there is spiritual love. Wow, there is spiritual love manifesting for some of my friends. Definitely there is release in your, for spiritual friends, there was a big release that in your negativities, in your blocked emotions, and you're moving into the next life chapter that is going to bring a lot of hope and inspiration for you. They say it's time to leave an unhealthy situation. So for many of my friends, definitely there is a situation that is ending in your life, and whatever is ending in your life right now, it's a very major week for my Gemini friends. Whatever is ending in your life was not meant to serve you, or the person, even if a person is leaving you, they were suffering a lot in their body, and so there can be healing in heaven for them. And for some of my other friends, the relationship that you're ending, or the job, or the business, or whatever blockages you've released from your body were not serving you well. So there is an unhealthy situation that will be released in the coming week. It's a very, very major week, and I want to tell my Gemini friends that life goes on, dear friends. Move on, and there is hope, there is inspiration. Look for the positive in every situation. I wish you lots of love and best wishes, my Gemini friends. Lots of love and best wishes to you. Moving on to the next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Cancer, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Cancerian sign friends. Coming week for Cancerian sign friends. Let's see how the coming week is going to be. So I'm taking deep breaths, and I feel that my Cancerian sign people need to do deep breathing to settle their energy if they feel anxiety around a certain situation. I feel that in the coming week, yes, I feel that for my Cancerian friends, there is a concern with regard to their father, their grandfather. There is an elderly person around you, can be your boss also. So I feel that again, very, very major energies for you. I feel that in the past week there was a situation with my Cancerian friends wherein they were looking for justice, balance, stability. Now this situation can be with regard to a relationship wherein they were actually looking for an equal kind of give and take in a relationship, or stability in a relationship. For a health scenario, I feel that for some of my Cancerian persons, they have their father on their mind, or might be there is an elderly person who is like a teacher to them, can be in their office area also, who is on their mind. Now this person can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Taurus sign person, most probably an Aries sign person on your mind, and you are wishing for balance in their body chakras, and you're looking for some kind of that their health becomes stabilized in the coming week. That's your focus for my Cancerian friends. For some of my Cancerian friends, they are absolutely, if they're looking for this spread for their career, business prospects, I feel that they are looking for a position of authority in their companies. They are seeking this, they are talking to their seniors also, they are wishing for some kind of an upgrade in their position, and they feel that they've been giving a lot in their work areas, and so they need a return in that regards. All in all, I feel that your energies are going to be balanced. Some of you are going to be more dominating in the coming week, I feel. Would you need to be more flexible, my Cancerian friends? I sense the energy of a lot of rigidity in you. Somehow I feel that you're feeling that you're very sensible, or you hold a position, might be in your family, or might be some in your work area, and you are because of that your hard work that you've done, or the position that you hold, I feel that you are becoming very, very dominating in your energies. And also for some of my Cancerian friends, I feel that they are seeking help of a spiritual healer for the healings of their family members. Might be for their father, they are praying a lot, or might be their grandfather, they are seeking help from a healer also in the coming week. So I feel that there is a lot of karmic rewards that you're looking for. You're talking to the divine, you're telling them that I need stability, I need balance, I need this person to come back in full form in their health. So for you Cancerians, I feel that yourself, you are in a command of the situation. You are in an authoritative position. You are in a balanced mind, body, soul. Just that don't be more in your head. They are saying you're operating a lot from your head. Might be you're judging people around you also. Might be you're taking interviews for your company, but you're really judging people around you. So I feel that there is a blessing that is coming for you in the coming week, because let's see what else the cards want to say. New home, new attitude. This is beautiful, dear friends. So I feel for some of my Cancerian friends, there is a new home that is manifesting. And so with regard to this new home that you're building, might be some of you are becoming more proud of yourself, or becoming more egoistic in this kind of a situation. So I feel that, this guidance is coming towards you, that, be more subtle with your energies, use your heart also, and whatever stability that you are looking for. So don't become proud. Definitely you can appreciate yourself for these new developments that are happening in your life. New home, new attitude, dear friends. This is a very beautiful card. I feel that, for some of my Cancerian friends, there can absolutely be a blessing on their home. For some of you, your parents are blessing you, or might be your partner is blessing you with a new home. That's a very, very beautiful energy around you. I see a lot of abundance coming towards you, stability, security. For some of my Cancerian friends, I feel that there is a stability in their married life. For other of my Cancerian friends, if you were looking for a court marriage, if you were seeking for a partner, I feel that, an Aries sign person, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries or Taurus sign person is going to come towards you, and this person is very, very good to be your life partner. Then we see arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. This is beautiful, dear friends. So it is also possible that there is a dominating figure, dominating person around you who becomes very evident in the coming week. Might be this person is making a new home, so he has a very proud kind of an attitude, and he is trying to dominate you in a situation, something of the sort. But all in all, I feel it's a very, very blessed, blissful week for you. Some kind of a blessing from divine, from healers, from a spiritual person is coming towards you. Lean on God and angels for support. It's a very, very beautiful card from Archangel Michael. I feel that, very blissful time, and your root chakra is healing, and I feel a lot of abundance, success, blessings, and opportunities of upgrade, financial benefit opportunities, a new home, stability, and karmic rewards are going to come for my Cancerian friends in the coming week. Lots of love and best wishes, dear friends. Lots of love and best wishes. Enjoy yourself. It's a very, very good week for you. All positive for you. Let's move to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Leo, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Leo friends. How the coming week is going to be for my Leo friends. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I need to take one more card for them. One more card for them. Okay. Wonderful. So many cards they've given to me. Let's see what it is. So for my Leo friends, I feel that, in the past week, there was a situation in which they were remorsing. Might be there was a contemplation happening, there was remorse happening. and might be this situation can be with regard to their health or with regard to health of a person around them, and they were really remorse. Might be there was a loss in the family also, and they were very much concerned about this person, and so they were or might be the situation generally that is happening all around, so they could have felt a lot of drain in their energies. For some of my Leo friends, I feel that they've been taking a lot of healings from my YouTube channel. So in the last week there was a situation of release of a lot of drained energy. It might be you felt low in your energy, physically, emotionally also. Might be you cried, might be you were feeling very very low in your energy in the last week. So the start of the week also, I feel that some of my Leo friends have a lot of happiness on their mind. They want to come back to their positivity, happiness, their rejuvenated energies, but somehow in the last week they have felt some kind of lack, and that my energy is not coming back to me and I'm not feeling that energized. So the start of week, say, might be Monday, Tuesday, I see you feeling heartbroken again. I feel that you need to really work on your inner child, your heart chakra, and you need to take healings on your heart chakra. Or might be there is a situation around you that you hear a heartbreaking news, and so you feel discontent in the situation. For some of my friends, there can be you have to be very careful with the your health of your heart chakra. Then from Tuesday, Wednesday, I feel that you are dealing with lawyers, you are dealing with judges, you are dealing with teachers, spiritual people. You're seeking guidance from and insights from might be psychics also. And then from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I feel that your energies are very beautiful. You're coming back into your joyful energies, interacting with your family, friends, eating with them, and there is a wish fulfillment towards the end of the week. You are feeling rejuvenated in your energy, and there is a wish fulfillment for you, and good luck is by your side in the coming week. And there is a distant friend who is thinking of you also. So some of my friends have a health of a loved one on their mind, or might be their own health, they have it on their mind. I see a Virgo person evident near you, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yes. So it's a very very mixed week. The start of the week until the mid of the week, I feel that your subconscious feels fearful. You seek a lot of guidance for lot many things. For some of you, it can be with regard to some kind of a construction of a home or building something related to your home. That scenario also, it can be regarding that. From the mid towards the end, I feel that you are interacting with family, friends. There is some kind of a community interaction happening. Might be you're visiting them, or might be online only, you are having some kind of a communication. So good luck is by your side, dear friends. If you are feeling that whatever you're seeking is not going to manifest for you, that will manifest for you. With regard to a love situation, I can say that if you're seeking love from a lover in a secretive relationship, you had blockages in the last week. You were releasing some blockages. So I feel till mid of this week, Wednesday, there can be a heartbreak scenario in the secretive love relationship. There can be third party situations for some people, but from mid towards the end, there can be a very satisfactory communications with this person, with your lover, and you feel very very satisfied. As you release these blockages from your heart chakra, you do inner child healing and release these blockages from your root chakra, heart chakra, grounding, and then from mid towards the end of the week, there is going to be a good news, good luck for you. And they say far away distant friend is thinking of you, so might be your lover communicates with you, say from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there is communication, or there is a distant friend who is concerned for you, who is thinking of you. and these communications happen with them, and they say believe and trust. So if you're being given some kind of a guidance through a tarot card reader or some kind of healings that you're taking to release some negative blockages, so the divine is saying that you're infinitely connected to the divine, and you need to listen to your intuitions and the guidance messages that are given to you. All that you want to manifest, happiness also awaits you, but you need to come out of these blockages to manifest these good luck and these happy newses in your family. So they say believe and trust. So Archangel Michael is telling you to believe and trust in divine, which I'm going to keep it over this broken heart so that you believe and trust and heal your heart. So I wish you all the best, lots of love and best wishes to my Leo friends. Come out of the emotional negative mindset, take sacral chakra healings, root chakra healings and heart chakra healings, and so you will be able to come back to your positive state of mind. Happiness, love, joy awaits you then. So let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Virgo, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Virgo friends. And first of all, I want to tell my Virgo friends that before the start of this reading for you, I felt very I had a need to hydrate myself. I had water, then I had some dry fruits. So I feel that my Virgo friends need to really hydrate themselves, have more of water, and with dry fruits I feel they need to eat healthy as well. I feel that they need to ground their energies. There is a lot of scattered energy around them. So in the coming week I feel that they need to do some grounding exercises might be, or else they can take our the YouTube video that we made for grounding. That one is going to benefit them in the coming week. So let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Virgo friends. Coming week. Okay, so why were these cards upside down? Let's see. Coming week for my Virgo friends. There is a, okay, let's see, too many cards. Let's see. Okay, wonderful, beautiful. So you're coming back to your balance, coming back to good health. That is good for my Virgo friends. Wow, beautiful. So my Virgo friends have come back to their balance, come back to their personal power now in this week. They are seeing from last week only they have started feeling that some kind of a magic is about to manifest in my life, and new opportunities are coming towards you. Now they can be work related, relationship based, something new in their energy. They are feeling more energized, and they feel that everything they have inside of them only, they have reworked on their energy and they are feeling very strong. So in the coming week I see that from Monday until Wednesday your energies are very stable. You are doing some kind of charity also. Might be some other people are giving you some kind of gifts. Might be you're receiving gifts from somebody, or you are exchanging gifts, or there is some kind of a financial offer that is coming towards you in the beginning of the week itself. I feel your health is very good. You are trying to stabilize, you're trying to make routines, for your work, your home also, whatever work you have to do in your home, plus to take care of yourself, your child, your family. You're trying to set a certain routine for yourself. And definitely in this week there is a Taurus sign person, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius sign person who is evident, who is on your mind, and there is a kind of a stuck energy around you with regard to that person. You are waiting on some kind of a news, or might be you are might be this person is, you know, stuck in a certain situation. And so, you know, there is a, from Thursday until the end of the week, I feel that there is some kind of a situation wherein you feel that, you know, you are hanging, you're stuck in a certain situation, and that, you know, there is no end coming to this situation. That kind of a feeling can come for somebody. So it's like a period of waiting, patience from the mid towards the end of the week. But the universe is telling you to have a different perspective of every scenario, what you're going through, what you're expecting to manifest in your life might manifest in a very different manner than how you are expecting it to happen for you. So there is an element of suspense, and here again for my Virgo friends, you need to work on your subconscious mind, because your thoughts are manifesting very fast. So think very positive for yourself, and do some form of yoga, meditation with the Hangman card. Definitely some form of exercising is going to help you heal your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, help you bring back into your balance also. You're being suggested to do some kind of charity in the coming week. What else? If there is a love relationship that you're seeking for, I feel that, you know, you're weighing all your options with regard to your partner, and you're feeling as if, you know, what I am giving, am I getting so much in this in return to what I'm giving? And so your subconscious mind feels that, you know, I am stuck in a situation where there is no equivalence. That kind of a feeling can come. Then let's see. Yeah, they say whale, great worry over nothing. So I feel that you're stuck in a certain situation. Maybe the time frame is such that, you know, we people cannot meet other people, we cannot roam around, we cannot go anywhere. So, you know, you feel kind of a very stagnant and stuck energy around you, and as if you feel that this energy does not move. I feel you are going to be this energy will move with the release from your body. So might be you can take some healings from our YouTube channel. Then they say bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So if there is a situation wherein there are people opposing you, or they want some kind of a clarity, you need to speak up for yourself. Yes, so in this week some kind of sacrifices are needed of you, some kind of patience, looking at a certain scenario from a different perspective might be. So waiting on some kind of a delay, or waiting on a certain situation, like as if you feel it's an endless situation for you, that kind of a feeling is there. But the universe says some magic is manifesting for you, and you need to change your perspective with regard to that. So again over here they say positive thoughts create positive results. I feel that your third eye chakra, your crown chakra needs some cleansing, so that, you know, you affirm positive in your subconscious mind. And so with this law of attraction, which is working 24/7, which we many a times we feel that, you know, when I will start saying I am a money magnet, I am blessed, I am positive, only that time law of attraction is working. It is not like that. Law of attraction is working 24/7. So if most of the time your subconscious mind feels lack, then you are not going to be manifesting the things of abundance you are wishing for yourself. So positive thoughts create positive outcomes. So in whatever situation you are, if you will think positive, you will be able to manifest miracles for yourself. So wish you all the best. Seems to be a good week ahead for you. Nothing wrong in the coming week. I'm wishing you all the best. Lots of love to my Virgo friends. And now we're going to move on to our Libra friends. Let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Libran friends. What are the energies for my Libran friends and around them in the coming week? Chariot. Okay, so some kind of a movement, some kind of balance in their body, some kind of chakra balancing, or might be your vehicle, your car, might be a Cancer sign person is very, very evident for you. So all in all, I feel that my Libra friends are really trying to balance their life in the coming week. They are wishing for some kind of holding the command of their life in their hand, and they are going to be victorious. If you are pursuing some kind of a project, or you're doing something to bring balance into your life, you can be victorious in doing so. So in the coming week, I see a situation around you wherein somebody has decided to move away from you. Now this person can very evidently be an Aries sign person, or a Cancer, Piscean or Scorpion sign person, and this person has decided to move away from you, or might be you have decided to move away from them. In the coming week, for some of my friends, I feel that there is an opportunity of travel for you that is manifesting for you. It can be an opportunity of moving to another state, city or a country that you're contemplating in the coming week. For some of my friends, it can be an opportunity to move to another job or a business profile. In a very rare case, it can be a scenario wherein there is a person who was not balanced in their chakra, and so they are moving towards divine. That is a very rare case that it can happen, that if you were giving healings to somebody, and these healings in fact help them move towards heaven. So that could be a case for some of my friends. There is some kind of a movement, there is some kind of a travel that is planned in the coming week. Either somebody is coming towards you, or you are traveling towards somebody. Then I feel that till Wednesday your energies are very balanced, and from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I feel that you've started feeling some kind of a discontent with life, or might be the projects that you're doing, or something you're pursuing. You just feel that it is not giving me that much satisfaction. It can be relationship based, or it can be your work scenario. Some kind of the energy is such that you want to escape from this situation. Now you want to move away from the people, places and situations that are not making your soul happy. For some of my spiritual friends, I definitely feel that they are moving ahead in their spiritual journey, and in doing so, now they are very free spirited, and they have balanced their chakra, and so they are having an ascension in their spiritual journey. So there is an older man who is becoming evident in this reading. So they say dealing or relationship with an older man can be your concern in the coming week, that you are trying to balance their chakras. For my healers, you're trying to work on their energies. Might be this person is very sad and discontented in their life, might be they are sick, might be this person is somehow related to my Libran friends. Can be your father-in-law, can be your grandfather, might be he is your boss, a person, an older man who is more aged in age than you. Then a money path is opening for you. So they say a path with money is waiting for you to find it. This is very beautiful. So I feel there can be some kind of a movement or a travel towards an older man who becomes evident in the coming week, who is going to bless you with some kind of financial benefit. This can be in any area of your life. For my Libran friends, I feel that abundance is coming towards them. some kind of a money path is opening. As I see them, they are healing their heart chakra, their inner child is healing, but a bit of more healing is needed for them to absolutely open their heart for abundance. Romance angels are helping you. Wow, this is beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful. So for some of my friends who are seeking love, there is a Cancerian person around you, and romance angels are helping you manifest this love for you. This is very beautiful for some of my friends. We see romance angels helping you with the soulmate connections. Might be you're moving towards your twin flame connection, you're traveling towards them. And we see a money path also opening towards you. So it seems to be a blissful week for you. You can expect good energies for yourself, my dear Libran friends. Lots of love and best wishes towards you. Enjoy yourself in the coming week. A money path is opening for you and romance angels are helping you. That's really good. Great. So let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Scorpio. And let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Scorpion friends. I feel that silence is a good time frame for you to remain silent in whatever you want to pursue, in your achievements, things that are coming towards you. I feel that it is good not to share your secrets and remain silent, and don't feel over proud of your achievements also. Wow, very beautiful cards. A very satisfactory week ahead for my Scorpion friends. I feel that they were stressed about a new beginning that happened in their life. Might be this can be work related or love related. So there was a certain stress on their mind. Might be they had some stuck energy in their third eye chakra and crown chakra, and this energy got released in the last week. Might be some of you were having headaches, or might be you were concerned about the health of a person might be there is a person around you who was suffering and you wanted their health to be rejuvenated, and that was your concern. Coming week is going to be very beautiful, blissful, successful, happy, contented for you. For some of my Scorpion friends, if you had the health of your father on your mind, so your father is going to heal definitely. And for some other friend of mine who are seeking this spread for their marriage commitment, yes, there is going to be a good news and a wish fulfillment with regard to your marriage commitment, understanding with your partner. If you're already married and there was a situation of domination from your partner or from you, there is going to be a mutual situation of satisfaction and love in the coming week. I see name, fame, recognition coming towards you. Now this can be an upgrade in your work area, or might be a position in your family, a position of upgrade that is coming towards you in your family. You feel very respected, regarded, you feel very satisfied in the coming week. Very beautiful, happy energies. You're enjoying thoroughly well and being very much appreciated. Now this can be in any area of your life, and I see very beautiful, satisfactory energies. You're absolutely in your energies. I feel that your sacral chakra and your root chakra are healing, and so the opportunities of financial manifestations and stability and satisfaction, content are coming into your life. But all that is needed of you is that you don't become too proud of certain situations, okay? And then so don't overeat in the coming week. I feel that over drinking, be careful of that. I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius sign person very evident, and a Piscean, Cancer person also. Cascade, they say someone going out of your life or end of a situation. So there can be an end of a certain situation that was causing you a lot of stress in the coming week. So someone is going out of your life. Might be, you are asking your maids to leave home because because of the spread of COVID-19. So it can be as general as that, or might be there is a news of somebody who is leaving your life in the coming week. And this is someone will gossip about your secrets. Yes, I was getting this intuition when I started your reading, that you've been asked to keep your secrets close to your heart. Don't talk too much about your achievements to people around you. Okay. And then they say you created this situation and you have the power to change it. So if there is a situation around you wherein you are very much stressed about this situation, the universe says that you have the power to change it, and you have only created this situation and you have the power to change it also. It's a very, very strong energetic week for you, and you're feeling very charming and very attractive also. So it's a very, very good, beautiful week for my Scorpion friends, and you may enjoy thoroughly well. Just take some third eye chakra healings and come out of your negative thought patterns, or even if you are having headaches, take some third eye chakra and crown chakra healings. Now let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Sagittarius friends. So for my Sagittarius friends, there is a situation of heartbreak for my Sagittarius friends. The initial start of the week, I feel that there is a situation of a heartbreak, and they are feeling a bit drained in their energy also. So in the coming week, I feel that you can have a certain concern on your mind, which can be with regard to an earth sign person or a water sign person. So there can be a concern with regard to a Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean person, or Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, they want to say. Or there can be a concern of stability of health, healing, or might be a concern regarding a senior person in your family. Can be your father, can be your husband, can be your elder brother, or a younger brother also who is more maturer than you. That kind of a concern can be on your mind, or might be your health or financial stability or bodily stability, security is on your mind. In the coming week also, there can be a concern for some kind of a property or a material manifestation. So in the coming week, I feel that there are some low vibrational energies that you're sensing. You're doing a lot of hard work, and still you feel heartbroken. You feel that the situations around you are not yielding you so much as the hard work that you do. So and also be careful with the health of your heart. For might be for you or might be for a person around you, there can be a situation with regard to their heart wherein they need heart chakra healings as well. There is a need of grounding and root chakra healing also. Somebody around you, or might be your own health, you're feeling a lot of drain in your energy. And if you're feeling drain in your energy, you need to take help from people around you. There is a situation that is ending in your life. Definitely there is a closure to a situation that is ending in your life. Might be there was a news of a certain person's death, or might be it comes to you in the coming week, and this person was close to your heart, and so you're feeling depleted in your energies. Yeah, over here they give me a card saying empty chair empty, someone is leaving your life. So this situation can literally be a situation in the family wherein that somebody, there is a loss of a member of a family or extended family or a friend, and you're really heartbroken with this news. or there can be a situation wherein you lose a certain job, or a business opportunity, or some kind of a financial manifestation has been missed, and so you're feeling very heartbroken. In some other scenario, it can be anybody who is moving out of your life, can be a maid also. You are telling your people to, your subordinates or your helpers, your maids, that you may leave for a time frame and we'll be doing our work on our own. So that kind of a scenario also it can be. This empty chair can bring a position of authority to you, I feel. Then they say triumph over troubles and obstacles. This is a very good card, dear friends, and very much giving hope and optimism. So if there was a concern which had made you feel heartbroken, might be a communication with a Capricorn person or a Cancer person which was feeling you very heartbroken and drained in your energy. So they say triumph over troubles and obstacles. This is a good card. And so I'd suggest that you take some healings from our YouTube channel, and especially for you, I'd say that you take root chakra healing and heart chakra healing, you take inner child healing, and you take the moon energy healing to release the blockages that are there in your body. Let go of fear now, dear friends. I feel that there is a certain fear that is stuck in your heart chakra and your root chakra, and you need to release these blockages from your body and let go of these fears and negative blockages from your body to manifest stability, security, happiness in relationships, as well in your work area or in your life, or might be in your health area. So wishing you all the best, my dear Sagittarius friends. Let's move on to the next zodiac sign and see how the coming week is going to be for my next zodiac sign. And we have Capricorn over here, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Capricorn friends. So how the coming week is going to be for my Capricorn friends? So I feel that in the last week my Capricorn friends were feeling heartbroken. Might be there was something they were building on, might be a relationship or a project, or might be actually they were involved in the construction of a building, a business, or some kind of a home or work area, but they were feeling disappointed in last week that their work was not being appreciated and they were not getting full cooperation, might be from their office members or family members. So they were feeling heartbroken. So in the coming week I see that there is going to be a lot of healing that is going to come towards you. There is an opportunity of financial benefits that will come towards you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I see that a Sagittarius sign person is very evident for you. Might be you have a communication with them and they help you heal and bring balance to your energies. Friday, Saturday, I see you signing some contracts, going through some paperwork, and towards the weekend I see that you are enjoying a lot with might be your kids, or you're feeling like a kid and enjoying a lot. Free spirit, happy, back to your own free self energy. So it's a major week for you. I feel that unsuccessful plans, I feel that there were some unsuccessful plans that were there and you felt heartbroken, or some of your plans have remained unsuccessful because of a situation that happened last week. And There is a situation around a certain home environment, might be a construction of a home or a building or construction of a business or something. There is a situation around the base of the family, the strength of the family, that you are feeling that the plans that you had have become unsuccessful for some reason. Might be you were constructing home and this construction has come to a standstill. So I feel that you need to have a different perspective. You need to balance your chakras in the coming week and then free yourself of the negative blockages. And I see that you want to cut your cord. You want to really stay away from a Sagittarius sign person whom you feel is a lot of interference in your freedom. I feel for some of my Capricorn friends, I feel that they are absolutely asking divine, when am I going to be able to manifest childbirth in my life? And the divine is saying that you need to balance your chakras, and it is definitely headed for you in divine timing. Sun, happiness and well-being. Yes, I feel that from the mid of the week towards the end of the week, you're going to cut your cords from the people who are causing you a lot of stress. You're going to be guarded, and then you are going to feel happiness and well-being for yourself. And the angels say, honor and trust your feelings. So if there is a certain intuitive feeling that you are getting these nudges from a person around you or a situation around you, listen to your body and honor and trust your feelings, my Capricorn friends. So the start of the week, financial opportunity, good health. Mid of the week, you're trying to balance yourself, connecting with divine. Angelic healings are also coming towards you. Might be some of you are taking healings from our YouTube channel. Then you decide to cut your cord from the negative people, and then you free yourself. You're absolutely having a free spirit towards the end of the week. So it's a mixed kind of a week, but you're mostly looking for balance in this week. You want to come back to your energies and want to accept the things that are happening, the unsuccessful plans that have happened in the last week. You are trying to accommodate your mind, body, soul to these new changes. So I wish you all the best, and we move to the next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Aquarius. And let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Aquarius friends. Coming week for my Aquarius friends. Let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Aquarius friends. So there is a news that is heading towards my Aquarius friends, and this news is going to lead to something new. I feel that the news is a good news with regard to something that you wanted to build in your life. Might be if you wanted to build, actually wanted to build a home. This is a good news coming towards you, and you can explore all the options of purchasing or building or expanding your home. For some of my Aquarius friends, if you wanted to build a new business, start a new business for yourself, with the help of other people involved, yes, your idea is going to be really prosperous and appreciated by the other people around you. I see very, very beautiful energies for you. Even last week, I feel that some of you have taken a lot of healings, might be, and you are very strong in your energies. Your health seems to be good, and there is business on your mind for some of my friends. There is profession, business, work on your mind, and I feel that there is a new opportunity that is coming for you to work in a team and build something. Might be you want to build something with your family, or might be you want to build something with your people in your office, or there is an online business that you want to build, and I feel there is a middle person who is giving you an offer, might be financial help also. I see a Taurus sign person, Aries sign person, Cancer sign person, who is evident in the in the coming week around you. And if you were in a relationship with a younger person, or might be if you were seeking for a settlement for your child, there can be discussions with regard to an extended family, with regard to the, you can receive a phone call or some kind of a text message for an expansion of the family or fixation of some kind of a ceremony. If you were looking for stability of your child, yes, that can happen. All in all, I feel the energies are very, very passionate. If you want to pursue some new kind of an adventure, it is a good week. I see that your child is getting some kind of a recognition, and whatever work they are doing in, or might be whatever family you're pursuing for them for settlement, have are very appreciative of you and your child. There is a lot of stability and healing. In a love relationship, I feel that there can be an upbuilding of taking the relationship to the next step. That is good. Whatever work you're doing, you're being really appreciated for that in the coming week. Can be you're working at home, or can be you're working with in offices or profession or something like that. And then they say spiritual love. I feel that the spiritual love is manifesting between you, your family, your extended family, your workers, your children, or might be the community you want to work with. Might be you're pursuing some kind of spiritual work and you're being really appreciated, and the divine is also connecting with you. Then they say protection from a powerful friend. So there is a very dear, powerful friend around you who can make this offer or give you a phone call of doing something together in the coming week. And this is a good opportunity of expansion, business, financial manifestation. Also might be you want to invest in a property, also some kind of a business, and that's a good kind of an opportunity for you. Be gentle with yourself, dear friends, in the coming week. And you don't have to become too workaholic to absolutely bang on this opportunity. This is coming, and we are going to really start to work on it. It's not going to go away anywhere. And in the coming week, you need to pay more attention towards your health. I feel that you've been paying attention towards your health. Some of you, I feel, are pursuing some kind of exercising regimes in the coming week. Might be you started online exercising, might be you joined some yoga or some other some gymming exercises you're doing at home online. So there is a guidance that you need to be gentle with yourself. I feel that you feel passionate pursuing these things in your own home. In the lockdown period, you can feel passionate, but you need to be gentle with your body. It's a very, very adventurous, appreciative and stable, abundant week for you. Lot of grounding energy around you. So I wish you all the best. I'm just absolutely loving it for you. So enjoy yourself thoroughly well, dear friends. Last but not the least, we're going to move on to our Piscean friends, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Piscean friends. So let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Piscean friends. So my Piscean friends are looking for some kind of a reconciliation, some kind of a completion, closure of a chapter in their life, and they are really wishing that this second chance, this second opportunity comes towards them. Might be of moving to another country, absolutely, or might be pursuing a new job or something. Might be pursuing a career as a spiritual healer and expanding their services to people in another countries, or might be they are wishing for a karmic reward and a closure of a chapter and beginning of a new life chapter for themselves in their job, their profession, wherein they want to build a new business or a profession for themselves, or might be they are looking for a reconciliation or a new stage of their life where they become settled and committed with a partner who can be their soulmate from past life also, or might be they know that person from past life. So some of you are absolutely waiting for a phone call, email, or a text message from somebody you know from past. This can be work related, this can be love related, relationship based, or some of you are looking for reconciliations in your family only. You want to reunite with your parents or your sisters or your in-laws. Some kind of that kind of a situation is there that you are seeking, that's on your mind, that you want to build something together. So in the coming week I see very, very beautiful energies for you. And again we have a goddess Sherawali Mata over here, and this goddess, you have an infinite connection with this goddess Vaishno Mata, Sherawali Mata, I can say. And this goddess is going to help you build whatever you want to build. Now it can be with regard to your career. If there is a project that you want to pursue, or there is a team that you want to build in for your business or profession, I see that you're working on it and you're being really appreciative of your efforts. Whatever work your efforts you're putting in your work, you're being appreciated for that. For some of you, there is a manifestation of a home. Definitely you're thinking of building a home, and that manifestation can happen for you with the blessing of this goddess. For some of you, you wish some kind of an interaction with your lover, your partner, and you want to build in this relationship and take this relationship to a next level of commitment and a next level of expansion into you being introduced to their family and they being introduced to your family. So I feel karmic rewards are going to come towards you. There is going to be a situation of expansion happening in the coming week. I see very beautiful, blissful energies around you, and this is happening for you because you have had so much patience, courage, and internal strength that even universe is blessing you. A new chapter is about to start in your life, and I'm feeling very happy and blissful for you. Lot of grounding energy, root chakra and grounding energy is needed for you. So take root chakra healing as well, that detox, cleanse and grounding energy, and that is going to help you build whatever you want to build in your life further. Successive in your plans, there can be an involvement with a judge, a lawyer in the coming week. Firecrackers, dear friends, excitement. The coming week is very exciting. I feel you are coming in contact with your soulmates, with your family, and you are excited about a certain project might be you want to pursue in your life. It's very exciting time for you. Then they say broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. So this could have been a scenario in past, or might be there is an opportunity, a second opportunity that is coming for you, and so you decide to move away from the company or the business that you are doing, and you've got an opportunity of another work offer or a business or a professional offer, and so you decide to absolutely move away from the work scenario that you are in already. For some of my friends, they have absolutely decided to end their relationship, and there are new offers of might be arranged marriages which are coming towards them, and they have absolutely decided that there is no more going back. They have been evaluating and re-evaluating their situation, and finally they've come to a conclusion that now we are going to opt for this marriage proposals which are coming towards us, and we are going to move on and close this chapter. Absolutely. Romance angels are helping you. Wow, romance angels are helping you. I feel that this broken ring kind of a situation can be there in your past, wherein you were away from your soulmate, from your lover, and there can be a reconciliation, a second chance. And in doing so, romance angels are helping you, dear friends. This is very beautiful. All in all, I feel it's a very blissful, beautiful week for my Piscean friends. There's nothing to worry. There is a blessing from a goddess which is bringing abundance and expansion in your life. So I wish you all the best. Opportunities of financial manifestations are coming for some of my friends. Lots of love and best wishes to my Piscean friends, and lots of love and best wishes to all of my friends on Healing Souls. I wish you a happy week ahead.